Cut the copy paper 24 centimeters long by 12 centimeters high. Place equally spaced dots onto the sample line with the number 2 pencil. Label the spots as R for red, B for blue, Y for yellow, G for green, O for orange, P for purple, and K for black. Put drops of each dye on a flat surface. To make the orange dye, mix equal drops of red and yellow dyes. To make the purple dye, mix equal drops of red and blue dyes. And to make the black dye, mix equal drops of all the dyes. Beginning 1 centimeter from the left-hand edge of the paper and using a fine point, place small amounts of each dye on the spots. Let the sample spots dry. Fold the sheets into cylinders, making sure the edges don't overlap, and staple the edges together, top, middle, and bottom. Place a minimal amount of eluting solvent into the beaker. Be sure the depth is below the sample spot line. Set the paper cylinder into the beaker with the sample spot line above the liquid level. Cover the container to retain solvent vapor inside the chromatography container. Let the solvent advance up the chromatography paper until it is within 0.5 inches of the top of the paper, or as high as it will go. You'll have to monitor and check this several times. Remove the cylinder from the container, open it up, lay the sheet flat. And draw a line using a number 2 pencil across the solvent front. Measure the distance from the sample spot line to the midpoint of each color spot. Compute the RF values for the components of each spot and record them in the data table below. Repeat steps 2 through 13 using a 50-50 mixture of water and isopropyl alcohol as the solvent. Collect all of your data, answer your questions, and dispose of all used materials.